Hello guys. Well, this is my first thought on the comic book since what? Since a couple of years. And this one is about Batman vs. Predator 2. This was published back in 1994. Here's issue number 1. Sorry about the glare. Check that out. Here's number 2. Pretty neat. Like the cover. Here's number 3. Not bad. And here's number 4. Yeah. Well, the story continues from the first one that was published in the late 90s, late 80s, which I never read it. So I got no way to compare the one from the 80s, from Batman vs. Predator 1 to this one. I only read this one. And this one actually continues where the first one ends. To make the long story short, where the first one ended, when the Predator left with honor. Yeah, that's the thing about the Predator. Even though they are innocent hunters and killers, they have some kind of sick way to have honor. Kind of like honor among thieves. But this one, these guys are honor among hunters. I don't know. Kind of like that. So the thing is that this Predator, he decides to come back a couple of years later after the first miniseries. Now, I have to say that the art is pretty neat. I cannot complain about the art. I like the way that they draw Hunter's face as a close-up. Check that out over here. Really, really pretty. Check that out. The art is not bad at all. Let's see. I'll find some other page here that is pretty cool to show. Yeah, there is. So the thing is that Batman and the Huntress are chasing the same bad guy. Some criminal. So the thing is that the mob had a hit on Batman. So actually, that same guy that they're chasing is the same guy is after Batman because he wants to kill him. There's a kind of like a bounty on his head. I like this cover. Check that out. Like it. Just standing there like, I own this place. So he decided to come back to Earth because he's kind of like, well, he's a young predator that he wants to make a name for himself. So for him to make a name for himself is, well, trying to kill the champion, with the champion happens to be the Batman from the first miniseries. The thing is that this Predator is breaking the code of honor of the Predator, so they're not supposed to do that. But he's a young guy trying to make a name for himself. So the best way to try to get Batman attention is by stealing the bat signal. Yeah, believe it or not. He decided to steal Batman's signal and put it somewhere on the naked woods somewhere and turn it on to draw Batman's attention. So he would go there and try to kill him. Because he's been killing all the people that they were trying to kill Batman. The Predator killed them, chopped their head off, because the Predator wants to have the Batman for himself. So he doesn't want, I guess he doesn't want competition. So, being said that, so Batman, he knows Commissioner Gordon, he gets beat up by the Predator. He tried to kill Huntress, because Huntress, she's kind of like, on this issue, she's trying kind of like nosy. She forced herself to be Batman's helper because she wants to be I guess part of the family or something. Kind of on this issue, kind of like Batman doesn't see her as a crime fighter. Maybe he sees her as a pretty face with a costume. So he's not too impressed by Huntress. So he takes the bat signal. He tried to lure Batman to that place. Batman is being chased all over the place, trying to get the bad guys. Predator is killing everybody that he sees. So Batman has kind of like a new gadget that makes the stealth when Predator turns invisible, kind of make it invisible. Invisible. I don't know if that's a correct word. Invisible. But you get my point. The opposite of invisible. Yeah, whatever. I know. So, Huntress, so finally Batman 2 decides and tell Huntress, okay, fine, we're gonna be partners on this. The thing is that another Predator shows up. Check that out. Now, this Predator that arrived to planet Earth is after the Predator that broke the rules that trying to kill the Batman. See what I'm going with this? So now we have kind of like a Mexican standoff. We got one Predator, we got Batman, we got Huntress, and another Predator, kind of all pointing to each other. Kind of like a Mexican standoff. I don't know why where that term come from, besides from the cowboy movies. I had to check that out. So the thing is that, well, the whole story goes like that. Batman tried to beat up the Predator. He managed to subdue Predator to a point, but eventually he gets caught by the other Predator, and he gets killed by the Predator and goes back. And then we got one big final fight between Batman, Predator, Huntress, and another Predator. Check that out. I'm over here too. Nice, huh? Oh yeah. Check that out. And that's it. And they decide to not only that the Predator, the other Predator that came to Earth, he takes the other ships, 2 ships of the Predator. They have left planet Earth, and when they are in outer space, they both die because they have kind of like a code of honor, so they don't mind dying. So check that out. That the story was good. It was okay. I'm not gonna say that was like excellent because it was not. Now I cannot compare with the first miniseries at all. But for what it is, as this one here, but I have to say that it did what it's supposed to do. Entertaining. I spent 1 hour reading it. It was okay story. I'm not gonna say that it was excellent, but it was not. It was not. I don't know why Huntress was there. It's not because I have nothing against the Huntress, but kind of like the Huntress, she was there because maybe the writer like her, like that character, and we want to have her on that, miniseries. But the story can be fine without the Huntress, or could it be Huntress versus Predator, and then Batman shows up? That would be, I would say that would be a lot better. But it was Batman versus Predator. I would say they should change the title because since issue number 1, the Huntress was there, so it should have been Batman, Huntress versus Predator, and Predator, and another one. So that's it. It was okay. It was okay story. I like the art. Now I love the covers. Now this is my favorite cover, issue number 2. It will look, I think it will nice. It will look nice on the wall. Don't you think? Oh, yeah. I think it will look cool on the wall. Yep. Now I had to change. I don't know if you see things backwards. I don't know. I have to check the video after, because when I see the video, when I see myself talking, I see everything backwards. So I don't know if once that is uploaded, it's going to be corrected or not. So I'm not sure. But either way, I'm going to change that cover, or maybe this one of the Hulk, and put this one. Maybe it will look nice over there. I don't know. We'll see about it. Oh, maybe I will change this one over here. The Joker, or the Spider-Man with the Wolverine, or this one over here. That one, it had to stay. Oh yeah. And this one with the Magneto, yep, stays there. This one with the Purple Rain special cover stays there. Huh. Maybe we change this one, Harley Quinn, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Now this one stays. Ghost Rider stays there. This, maybe I change this Superman and put this one there. What did you guys think? Oh yeah. Let me see. I know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it might look nice. So in the end, I mean total, it was okay story, like I said before, and I would give it I don't know what to give it. It's not a 5. It's not a 4 either. I hate that. Oh, I would give it like maybe 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go right in the middle. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad either. So if I would say that it was horrible, it would be too harsh, because it wasn't. Yeah, we'll give it 2.5 out of 5. Half of it. Yeah, that's it. And this is my first video, my live video, because it's a lot easier to upload than if I make a recorder and have it on my computer loading for 3 or 4 hours. I don't know how. Sometimes it takes up to 6 hours, depending how big the video is and the quality and all that. So that's it, guys. So this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later. Bye.